This slightly low technology piece of tat was, believe it or not, one of the first items I featured in the Silly Street section on my Technopolis page. It was called the Orgasmatron, and it kind of delivers. But since those heady days, the whole world of personal massage devices, and please no inappropriate giggling at the back of the class over the use of that term, has moved on a bit. And that's what I'm looking at today in Technopolis TV. Take a tour around any department store in the Far East where they love massage machines, and you'll find machines to cover every part of the body, from calves to thighs to hands to feet. The one thing that doesn't get covered is the head. But now Osim, who are the leading massage machine maker, they come from Singapore, have really gone for the head in a big way. First up, the eye brush. This is nothing more than a vibrating hairbrush, and it's kind of quite pleasant. It's more vibrating my wrist, to be honest, than vibrating my scalp in any meaningful way. But it's a brave attempt, the eye brush. Slightly more ambitious is this, the U-Buzz from Osim. Now this is much more of a scalp massager. It really kind of gets in there. But of course, the problem is, and it's not the easiest thing to turn off actually, there we go. Down boy, there we go. No, off. It just won't go, will it? The problem is with the U-Buzz, and it brings together the whole problem I have with massage, which is that this is a bodily pleasure, which, unlike other bodily pleasures I can mention, doesn't really last after the event. It's fine while the massaging is going on, but once it's finished, there's absolutely no afterglow for me. And so it never delivers in the long term. However, keep your legs slightly apart from each other. The Osim Ucrown 2 delivers what I've been looking for all this time: permanent state of head massage. It just works away on your head. It is quite the most extraordinary thing I've ever come across. Now look, I know it looks absolutely preposterous. It actually looks quite scary. It looks like some kind of medieval torture instrument. You have these ratchets here to change the tightness. The one on the top looks particularly frightening, I think. But put that aside, because this device from Singapore really works. It's using the technology of those blood pressure machines that kind of pump up airbags. So at the moment my head is being compressed to a really quite impressive level. Whoa, that's quite shocking actually, at the top of my head. You never know what's coming next. Look, it's not as good as having a full-time masseur doing things to your head, but it's a great deal better than not having one. And you know what, if you didn't mind being kind of laughed at in the office, or perhaps if you worked on your own, you really could have this just working on you while you're typing away at your screen. It seems to be gadget nirvana. I actually really like this. I think I might actually buy one. I work on my own most of the time, so I can get away with it. So nobody's going to be looking at me and laughing. It's just the most extraordinary thing. It's doing what I want.